Okay, so we're just going to talk about the construction of our music video for evaluation question 4.
Yeah, we used a lot of technologies in order to construct our music video.
So to start with, to film some of the footage whilst we were on holiday, we used a GoPro. So because one of the main themes of our video was holiday footage, we decided to use a GoPro, as you could use it underwater because it's a waterproof camera as well. So you know, like when we were swimming in the sea and in the swimming pools and stuff, you could just like throw the GoPro and it would get really good footage with and obviously it wouldn't affect the water, wouldn't affect the camera or the quality of the footage, which was really good. And that enabled us to get some really good footage that like makes our video authentic.
Yeah, we also used our phones as well, because each one of us had like a good phone with good camera quality, so it wasn't like when we went into editing we didn't have to do much to it, like to make it the same as like when we use the cameras, like the quality of the DSLRs, and also it was easy for us to get a shot, like so if something was just happening there and then we could just get our phones out and film it.
So also for like one of the main parts of our music video, we used a DSLR camera. That was because we needed to film like the lip syncing, and obviously for our video we wanted like really high quality close-ups that would like focus on the facial features without like distorting, and if we'd have done that on our mobile phones then the quality probably wouldn't have been as good. So we used one of the school's DSLR cameras, and we used a tripod and just put it in front of a white sheet, and that sort of gave you know, the feel that we wanted, and it gave us still a high quality image.
Yeah, when we went to edit our video we used Final Cut Pro because we use this during AS, and also when we did our preliminary task at the start of A2. Because our song was a remix, it was quite long, longer than like the original song.
It was like 4 minutes.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
So we thought we'd cut it down because we thought our target audience would get bored watching it. So we used the blade tool to cut like part of the song out, but it still sounded like it should end where we when we cut it,
Yeah,
so it didn't sound out
we
of
just
place.
cut the chorus, we didn't
Yeah.
cut any verses out.
Yeah.
So it was just a bit
Yeah.
repetitive.
And also if we hadn't cut it we probably would have had to repeat footage, and that would have been a bit obvious as well. So
we also used Final Cut Pro for like its reasons, because it's got really good software. So we experienced some issues when we were in Barcelona. We used like a GoPro style camera, and once we'd set it up we didn't realise that actually the footage that we'd filmed had the date and time on, like stamped onto the footage. So actually when we got back and we put it to edit, we had to crop out the date and time because obviously none of the other footage had got it on. So this made like the resolution and the quality of the footage go down, so then we had to add filters and like reduce the opacity and things like that, and the resolution of the footage in order to make it look like it was filmed on the same device as the other footage. So that's like a really good feature.
yeah, we also used the markers that it provided as well because we wanted to edit to the beat. And it was quite hard to like find, because there was a lot of beat in there. We thought we'd mark it out so that when it came to putting the footage in it was like already there for us, so we could just put it in instead of having to go through and find it all.
Made the process a lot quicker as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
And it in like target audience feedback we've actually found out that it made our video look a lot more technical because the editing was like really short and sharp. So for our digipack and our advert we use Photoshop. Now this is installed on our school Macs, and it's a really good piece of software, but it is actually really quite complicated.
Yeah.
And so what we did was just watch some YouTube videos just to get like the basic gist of it, and then once we'd sort of got the knowledge, it was a lot easier for you to start doing more complex things on there. So you know, like we were able to put different things in and like change loads of things and edit around the faces for the digipack, which was really good. And I really like the fact that you're able to have like different folders for each layer, so you can build layers on top of an image, which is how we created our digipack. I think that's it.
Yep.